6-volt Power Plus chainsaw is a powerhouse, delivering up to 100 hassle-free cuts per charge. It's equipped with a 14-inch bar and chain, giving you the ability to cut more than 1 foot thick wood. 56 volts of lithium-ion power and a brushless motor give this chainsaw all the power you need to fell, limb, and chop up trees. Tension the chain and oil the blade with ease. For added safety, a chain brake shuts off the saw immediately. Effortlessly switch the battery between any of the Ego Power Plus tools so you never have to stop what you are doing. Now you can make firewood and not just a bunch of noise. A chainsaw that is ready whenever you need it. All bite without the bark. Part of the Ego Power Plus system. Power beyond belief.
With the simple push of a button, the Greenworks line of lawn care tools are ready to power through all of your outdoor jobs. The entire system runs off of a single, powerful, lightweight, lithium-ion battery, so there are no fumes, no emissions, and virtually no maintenance. Powerful, gas-comparable tools that will change the way you work in your yard. Greenworks, one battery, all the tools you'll need. Shop now at greenworkstools.com.
The DeWalt FlexVolt 60V Max chainsaw has a powerful and efficient brushless motor delivering gas performance with runtime of up to 70 cuts per charge on a 6x6. The low kickback 16-inch Oregon bar and chain has auto oiling for continuous lubrication and a tool-free tensioning system for quick bar and chain adjustments. DeWalt FlexVolt batteries automatically change voltage when you change tools, working with 20V Max tools and chargers, and providing longer runtime when used with 20V Max tools. It starts with the pull of the trigger, eliminating the cold starts and carburetor issues that can come with gas-powered chainsaws. DeWalt FlexVolt, power without gas.
I'm the president here at Works Tools, and today I'm going to talk about the Jawsaw. Really, the Jawsaw project all got started when I heard a really startling statistic, and that was that 32,000 people every year in the United States are injured in chainsaw-related accidents. These accidents are not 1, 2, 3 stitches. I mean, these are serious injuries. And so I think we started out from more from a social perspective, almost a social problem of how can we impact that statistic? How can we create a chainsaw that's not going to create that kind of problem? What's ingenious about the Jawsaw is that the bar and chain is fully enclosed and guarded inside the housing. So you never have to worry about it being exposed and injuring or hurting yourself. And I got an email from one of our engineers, his name is Warren, and it was a video of him out in his backyard where he had created a prototype of the Jawsaw using 2 pieces of plywood that he had sandwiched together. He had connected to a pole, and he was cutting down branches that were 20 feet in the air. And the minute I saw this video, I said, this is the most incredible product I've ever seen. I think out of all the products and innovations that we brought to market, the Jawsaw has probably been the one that has won the most innovation awards, new product awards, design awards. But I remember a great story from one of our customers alerting us that we had won yet another award for the Jawsaw by a YouTube personality that recognized the Jawsaw as the Zombie Killer Weapon of the Week. So not only do you get a great chainsaw, but you're absolutely ready for the zombie apocalypse whenever it comes. Out of any other product, the Jawsaw is one for me that really shows how creative and innovative our team of designers and engineers are. I mean, this started out as 2 pieces of plywood sandwiched together and really turned into what is today probably one of our most popular and best-selling tools that we've ever brought to market.
Ethanol fuel, or ethyl alcohol, is an alcohol additive that is commonly used in nearly all gasoline in the United States. It's derived from renewable resources such as corn, sugarcane, and wheat. If you buy your gas at a gas station in the US, then more than likely what you're buying contains corn-based ethanol. This gas, composed of 90% gasoline and 10% ethanol, is sometimes referred to as E10. Nearly all gasoline sold in the United States contains ethanol, even if there's not a declaration of ethanol on the pump. E10 can be used in all current Husqvarna equipment. However, we recommend using at least 89 octane E10 gasoline, which is the mid-grade between regular and premium gasoline. Fuel that is labeled E15, E20, E85, and diesel fuel are not acceptable alternatives to E10 and will cause significant damage to outdoor power equipment. Look for an indicator at the gas pump to make sure you're making the right choice. Not all states require that the ethanol level be identified at the pump. In these circumstances, make sure you do your own research. Because today's gasoline contains ethanol and alcohol, it absorbs water if exposed to air. In many cases, the operator is unaware that their gasoline has become contaminated with water and unintentionally pours it into their unit. This is because your fuel mixture will separate into layers if it contains a high enough percentage of water. If you don't shake your mixture, you may unintentionally pour a damaging concentration of water into your unit. Always vigorously shake the fuel mixture immediately before pouring. Other ways to prevent accidental absorption of water into gasoline include purchasing only enough fuel to last about 30 days. This helps assure that you are always using fresh, uncontaminated gasoline. For two-stroke engines, only mix enough fuel that will be used within the next 30 days. In order to store the fuel with as little exposure to air as possible, avoid containers with vent caps. Look for containers that are airtight and that also provide tight seals around the cap. These are examples of good gasoline containers. Fuel stabilizers can be helpful in extending the life of the product while also defending against the absorption of moisture. For maximum benefit, fuel stabilizers should be added to your gasoline at the time of purchase. While using a stabilizer extends the life of the gas, a two-stroke gas-oil mixture with a fuel stabilizer should not be stored for more than 90 days. Using Husqvarna two-stroke oil will help reduce the risk of engine failure and poor engine performance by helping to prevent the fuel from becoming stale. Whether you are a professional landscaper or a homeowner, always keep the cap secure on your gas containers between jobs. Even exposing your gas to air for a short period of time will allow it to absorb detrimental amounts of water. Before storing your unit for the season, make sure you drain the fuel tank and run the unit until it's dry. Most units that were made in the last 5 years have components that are resistant to the effects of ethanol. However, older units should never be stored with fuel in them since the fuel lines could be affected by the ethanol found in today's gasoline. By taking the time to understand the issues surrounding today's gasoline, you are more likely to enjoy a long-term productive relationship between you and your Husqvarna.
If you're interested in buying one of these products, links to all the products mentioned in this video are in the description down below. If you like and found this video helpful, don't forget to give a like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.